Isolation day 36, Thursday the 23rd of April. I hope you're all well and looking after yourselves. It's been a beautiful day today. Let's start by looking at my blood sugars yesterday. And as you know, I wasn't on the CGM. This is a download of the Medtronic CareLink site. And you can see I took my blood sugar 11 times yesterday. When I don't have the CGM on, I do tend to take my blood sugar more often than some may. But the reality is I'll show you why I took it so often yesterday. Let's roll further down. You can see here that actually it wasn't a good day. 2.3, 3.7, 3.9, 4.7, 3, 3.2, 5.8, 5.5, 8, 9.9, 8.3. So I had a awfully low day. Just didn't seem to be able to get to grips with it. It's one of those days that was frustrating. I didn't take jelly babies. I took jelly babies here and got my blood sugars back within, close to where I want it to be. And then it dropped away again. It wasn't a good day all round, to be honest. And just to top it off, at 8 o'clock, I went for a run. I took 15 grams of jelly babies. I then waited 15 minutes, went for a run. And when I got back, I was quite pleased because my blood sugar was 5.5. So I was relatively comfortable with that. The only problem is I think I caught my set whilst I was out. I remember it hurting slightly. My blood sugar just increased. So it went from 5.5 to 8 to 9.9. I changed my set here and then it started to reduce when I gave myself some more insulin. But overall, it was a bit of a nightmare, really. It was one of those days that historically I would have beaten myself up about. But after working with Gary Shiner, the author of Think Like a Pancreas, as I've explained to you before, he made me consider the fact that you can't always control diabetes. What you have to do is just kind of manage it. And this is one of those days that I just about managed it. Overall, it wasn't great. It was a bit of a write-off, and I'm going to take it that way. I'm going to write it off and move on to the following day. It could have been worse. It could have been a whole lot better, let's be honest. Average daily carbs was 54. That included numerous jelly babies throughout the day. The average daily basal was 82, and the average daily bolus was 18. For 54 grams of carbs, I took 33 units of insulin, and you can see some of that is just too low. So maybe I'm taking too much insulin. Maybe it was just a bit of a freak day. Let's move further down and you will see that this is an overview. I didn't even, in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, I didn't process I took jelly babies, but I didn't post it onto my pump. So I took some jelly babies. But you can see, here's okay, here's ish okay, here's okay, here's okay, here's not too bad, here's not too bad, too high, too low. The heart is the exercise, here's the correction doses. And overall, it was just a bit of a messy day, really. So I'm going to draw a line under it and leave it there. Tomorrow's another day. Let's go again and let's just do much, much better. As you know, I have been struggling with controlling my blood sugars when I exercise, and I did say that I was going to see if I could get some help with this. I approached a gentleman called Nick Caracandas. Now, Nick is the owner of Diabetic Athletic. He is type 1. He's been type 1 for a good number of years, not quite as long as me, but a good number of years. And for many years, he was a gym owner. He worked at a gym, he then became a gym owner. And he didn't just own one gym, he owned numerous gyms with lots of employees. But after working all hours and realising there was only so many hours in the day you could work, he decided to work from that fixed abode, which is the gyms, and made his business spaceless and timeless, which is a very clever thing to do. And he went online. So now what he does is he deals with a lot of people with type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes and any type, and he helps them. And he has three main sort of aims. His aim is to give them better control, to lose weight, and to gain sports performance. So those are the three things that Nick does. That's the reason why I approached him. He's an expert in this field. He's had lots of experience of it, and he's type 1 himself. So if there's anyone to learn from, he's the man. What we're going to do and what we've agreed is on Sunday at 4 o'clock, we're going to do an Instagram live. feel free to log in. I'll put Nick's Instagram handle below. I'll also put his website, diabeticathletic.com. Check it out. For me personally, that's going to help me, because whatever guidance Nick gives us, then, and he's already given me a sort of taster of it, whatever guidance he gives us, I'm going to put in place. I'm going to see if it works for me. So we'll leave it there today. I hope you're all well. Enjoy your Friday. It's a beautiful Friday. Cheers. Bye.